Whew. What's up, y'all? Headed on the highway. You're listening to WXNA LP Nashville 101.5 FM, live streaming on WXNAFM.org. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Mother's Day to all motherly figures, mothers, bonus moms, grandmas, teachers, aunties, just everybody. Happy You Day. Happy Nurturing Day. Nurturers Day. Really excited to be back on the air. I threw out my hip last week, and so there's no way I can make it up those stairs to the station, but I'm super excited to be here. How's everybody doing? What did you do? Do anything special for the holiday? It's been a good day. It's been a good day. It's been a pretty chill day, but it's been a good day. I hope that you enjoyed what's the show? The Black River podcast before me. Nice instrumentals, smooth vibes, very cool show. And we're gonna have an interesting show today. I know that the summertime is kind of hard. Most people are out this time of night, so I appreciate those who are logging in, who are letting me know they're still here, who are talking and checking in. I appreciate y'all so very much. Shout out to you. This today we're talking about, like, basically this is like the time of year where you're looking at different shows, right? So for me, a show that I'm watching that I didn't think that I would want to watch is, sorry guys, I'm having the headphones are kind of irritating me a little bit today. Okay, a show that I've been watching that I honestly didn't think that I was going to watch it, but I do want to talk about is MILF Manor. And I do want to check with DJ Juan. Next week, DJ Juan and I will be together for 2 hours. And so we're really excited about that. He'll be a guest on my show, and I'll be a guest on his. And so if there's something that you guys would like DJ Juan and I to talk about, please let me know, because we're here for it, right? DJ Juan and I are here to talk. But I've been watching MILF Manor, and if you've been watching it, if you're a fan of the show, do let me know. But this time around, it's like the sons are competing with their dads for the love of the older women. And it's just been a very interesting dynamic. It just started. Well, at least I just started it. And if that's something that you're into, do let me know so that I can catch up on, I guess, the gist of the show. Like, is it real love? Do they walk away together? Like, how does it work? I don't really know how the show works, but so far I'm pretty interested. Now, the other show that somebody just told me about recently that I'm watching, I'm looking for all summer things, y'all. All summer jam, summer shows to binge this summer. Is Roommate, Inmate to Roommate, which I thought was pretty interesting. And I've only watched, I think, like 2 episodes, and I'm like mind blown right now. If you don't know what that show is about, we'll talk about it when I get back on the air. But yeah, it's kind of, I'm on a different vibe today. I'm trying to see what I want to play. On a different vibe today. And it's Mother's Day, so I guess we'll slow it down and do some little lovey-dovey type stuff today. Y'all all right with that? I sure hope so, because you're listening to Dear Jelly on the X. I am not comfortable. I am me and I am you. Hey, baby girl. Oh, you are. Happy Sunday. If you're a mom, happy you day. Happy, happy, happy. Every one of us is worthy. How are y'all doing? Juan and I will be here next week. I'm excited. But I gotta find something for us to talk about. We don't watch the same shows. I'm trying to get it to MILF Manor. I'm trying. It's a bit of a struggle, though. Bit of a struggle. I'm gonna let it go to the next song. What y'all doing today? Where'd y'all go? Got a different vibe today. Slow it down. Hey. Can't let it play before a couple seconds because Facebook is a hater. One another. So shows that I'm watching right now are Come Back to Me. Oh, sorry, I forgot to share this live. It's been too long and I won't say about you. This beat will forever be bop. I just can't play it loud because. Okay. That was bothering me. I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. Kept touching the wrong side of my face. I wanna cry sometimes. Are y'all watching these shows I'm talking about watching? I hope so. Because I definitely want to talk about it. But if not, I can tell you about them. I miss you. We can talk about it. We can talk about it. This beat, though. I Don't really feel like talking. In a different mood today. Listen to different vibes. No Afro beats today. I wanna cry sometimes. Yes, Aaliyah never gets boring. Always want to body roll to her stuff for some reason. You're listening to WXNALP Nashville 101.5 FM, live streaming on WXNAFM.org. Tracking back, we had India Ari with Worthy off the 2019 Worthy release, followed by Aaliyah with Miss You off of the 2002 I Care For You release. If you're just tuning in, hey, it's Dear Jelly with DJ Jelly, and I'm wishing you a very happy Mother's, bonus mom, grandma, auntie, superwoman, nurturer's day, whoever you are. Today's your day. Happy You Day. I want to share with you about Larkspur Conservation. Larkspur Conservation is a nonprofit operating Tennessee's first nature preserve for natural burial. Each burial contributes to providing open green space for the community and promotes clean air and clean water, leaving the ultimate legacy to future generations. For more information, visit larkspurconservation.org. All right, so if you're just tuning in, I was saying earlier that I've been trying to find shows to binge, shows to watch, shows to kind of talk about things that apparently are happening in our world, but not like, hardcore stuff, but like stuff that's just like, OMG, are people really doing this? I guess they are. So I started watching MILF Manor. That is a show. And help me if my understanding is wrong. Hey, Kiera. If you want to join the live chat, you're welcome to join the live chat and TGI Jelly on Facebook as well as on YouTube. And so, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. And so if you are someone that has watched MILF Manor, it is what you think it is for MILF. It's what you think it is. Oh, the family is listening. We're in the car on our way home. Yay! Safe travels, safe travels. I really appreciate the support. Everybody that listen here, you could be anywhere. You could be doing anything. I really appreciate all support. Definitely makes my life worthwhile. Real talk. So MILF Manor is exactly what you think. MILF Manor. And basically, it's where all these moms are brought to this house. Hey, Tia, good evening. All of these moms are brought to this house, right? And to a mansion. And I think it's like six or seven, I may be wrong, of them. Anyway, so they're in this house, and they're bringing them there to fall in love, find true love with men that they could have birthed. So the women are like in their 40s and 50s, like up there. And the men are in their early 20s. And I think mid 20s. I don't know if I saw anybody that was 30 yet. I just started watching, so I might be off. But anyway, so bring them in. The premises is for them to fall in love. The young men want to be in love with an older woman and vice versa. And I thought that was kind of wild. But the part that was like the da 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 was that the men were not aware that their fathers were being brought in to be competition to date the ladies. Wild, right? I know. So like they're dads, and let's be clear on something. Their dads don't have dads bods. They don't have dad personality. Their dads have swag. So they bring these swag dads in, right? To be, sorry, I'm laughing at Kiera's response. So they bring these swag dads in. I'm calling them swag dad because their dads are like Papi, not daddy. Anyway, so their dads are competing with them for the same women. And I guess the premise is at the end, I guess, and if you watch the show, help me out because I just started watching. They're there to find love, true love. And I'm just like, so the women who have children, the woman was like, my son better not show up here as a contender. And I'm like, oh, so you have a son who's old enough who could have been on this show. So these are women who have children who are in their 20s, but they want to be married to somebody in their 20s. So it's really interesting, the dynamic. And then you have like the drama with the dads. Like one guy, he's like, oh, he and his dad don't have a good relationship, and now he and his dad are competing for the same women. What network? Kiera says, what network is this show on? It is on my favorite network. It's on TLC. It's on TLC. And so I'm pretty sure you can get it on Discovery Plus. But they're competing, right? For their love and affection. I should play that. Up there at 40. Yeah, they're up there. I Poppy. Sorry, that's not here. That's Tia saying I Poppy. Yeah, there are like the dads. You wouldn't think there's somebody's dad. You wouldn't think there was somebody's dad. So it's just funny how, and then to make it even worse, they're making the dads room with their sons. They're making them room with them. So if you have issues with your dad and you have dad issues, and now not only are you competing with your dad for the love of these women that you might have already, quote unquote, have feelings for, but now you're also sharing a space with the dad. Or this one dad was like, I don't want to, smell you guys. I want you to clean it up. Like he just came in being dad instead of like being, we're competing for the women's love. So the competition that I just watched was they had to strip tease to get a date with the women, and the dads won, and so the sons had to stay at home. But no, it was hilarious. So that's what I'm watching. Are you guys gonna watch it? Do you watch it? Like, what would you do? Like even that dynamic. Like, can you imagine your parents right now? And I'm just thinking about my mother, and so I can't even. I can't. But in a situation where you are competing for the same date, the same love prospect with your parent. Can you imagine that? Or if you're like a parent now, right? Can you imagine competing against your child for a romantic quest? That just seems so wild to me. So I'm going to keep watching because I was not ready. I was like, I need somebody to catch me because this is something else. Speaking of catch me, here's Jessica Betts with Catch Me. It's in Dear Jelly on the X. No, like some of them, hold on. Sorry, the music was really loud in my ear. Some of them are like, some of them have bigger abs than their sons have. One of them is on a crutch because he broke his leg. He on crutches and he looked better than his son did. Like, I'm here for the nonsense. I'm here for the nonsense. How is your weekend going? I don't know. I've been thinking about if I'm going to start taking like sabbaticals in the summer because people be outside in the summer. Like, they be outside. And so I'm like, should I just come back in the winter when y'all don't want to be outside? That's hilarious, right? It's on TLC. And I think I want to start like maybe like watching parts and talking about it. Because the things they do, like, that's your son. Hi, Jenna. Thanks for joining the party. I appreciate you, faithful folks, coming through. Make sure I'm not here Solo dolo on a lonesome. I'm thinking about taking off summer for real though. I'll definitely let y'all know. Because I have some trips coming up. And I mean, this is year 5 for me. This is year 5, y'all. 5 years. I think I want a break. 5 years. Look, at Kiara was here. Kiara was here. My very first show. And I mean, this is year what? 4 for Jenna, for you and Tia. Y'all been riding out since the pandemic. That's a long time. Thank you. Thank you. It's been year 5. That's a long time, y'all. Like I hope it would before. I like this part. Hold me when I can't forget anymore. Catch me, catch me. You know I can't do no more than 30 seconds. What'd you say, Tia? Yes, you have. Like, I feel like I need to like mail you something. I'm terrible with mail though. You're listening to WXNA LP Nashville 101.5 FM, live streaming on WXNAFM.org. Tracking back, that was Jessica Betts with Catch Me off the 2018 Catch Me single. If you're just tuning in, hey, thanks for tuning in. It is Dear Jelly with DJ Jelly, and I'm vibing with some pretty amazing people live. If you want to join the live chat, you can join us on Facebook or on YouTube at TGI Jelly. However, we are discussing what I've been watching. So the one show that I've been watching is called MILF Manor, and basically the premise is to find love, and it's women in their 40s and 50s. I don't know if anybody's 60 yet. I don't think they're far though. But they want to have love with men in their 20s. And the men in their 20s are looking to find true love with women in their 50s and 40s. I don't even know if I'd call that a mommy complex. What do you call it if it's what do you call it if it's the woman who just wants a younger man though? What do we call that? We don't call it a baby complex. I mean, what do we call that? Is there a name for that? Like with the guys, I can understand. I don't know, a libido complex, maybe? Maybe that's what it is. But I mean, but what is, I know they're called cougars, but what's the complex? Like what's the drive behind it? Hey, Lindsay, what is the drive behind it? Like, why would you be in your 40s and 50s and want a companion who you could have birthed and been an adult when you birthed them? Like, why would you want that? Because cougarism, in all honesty, is just like 15 years. So you can be a cougar and not have legally birthed someone. But what is it? Maybe it's a libido issue or a libido, because it's like a mommy fetish, a mommy syndrome, a mommy hang up with the guys. So then with the women, maybe it's a libido hang up when they're just like, you know what? Spice up my life. Switch my ankles. I don't know. So yeah, Tia says, we were talking about the whole women with the younger man, and Tia says, LOL, that's my goal. I want to age in reverse and get better over time. So Tia, maybe you can be on MILF Manor. Get you a young tender. Thanks, Jenna. You should and go enjoy your trips. Thank you, Jenna. I know 5 years, y'all. It'd be 5 years with Station this year. It's crazy. Tia says when she's at her peak. Oh, I'm gonna push pause right there because that is definitely something to consider. George Clinton said it best: free your mind and free your ass. Oh, free your mind and your ass will follow. Here at WXNA, we're dedicated to setting your mind and your booty free. If you love our all-volunteer community-sponsored radio station, free your mind by becoming a member or making a one-time donation. Go to WXNAFM.org. And so Tia says, when she is at her peak. So maybe because the women are feeling like they're at their peak, so they want somebody young to switch it, flip it, and reverse it. Jenna says they have a whole new movie about a 40-year-old lady and the guy is early 30s. That's nothing. No. If you're talking about the idea of you, he's 24 in the movie. He's 24. If that's what you're talking about. The movie with Anne Hathaway, he's 24. I went to the premiere of that. It was pretty predictable all the way through, but I was here for it, and I was swooning and giggling like he was talking to me with some of his stuff, girl. But if that's what you're talking about, he's not in his 30s. He's actually 24, and she's in her 40s. Oh, you said, I mean 20s. Yeah, he's 24, and he's a musician, and she's in her 40s. But she was not trying. I don't want to ruin it for y'all. It was not intended. Their relationship was very serendipitous. Yeah. Their relationship, I can't think of a better word. Their relationship was very serendipitous. But in this show, MILF Manor, they are literally going to find love with men in their early to mid 20s, and the men in their early to mid 20s are going specifically to fall in love with women in their late 40s and 50s, or their 40s and 50s. That is who they want to settle down with. Tia says, LL, nah, I'm good. Good and grown man only over here. Girl, legal. He's legal. Jenna, yeah, I seen it. Great movie. It was so like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I didn't really feel like it was a great movie, but it gave me like the 90s kind of squealy, feely, butterfly feels that I haven't seen in movies in a long time. I'm here for those. Lindsay, is the idea of you the white people's how Stella got her groove back? Yes. I can't. Yes, I believe so. Yes. I can definitely see how that happened. I mean, there were some parts, and I mean, it really wasn't realistic. They tried their best, but I mean, I'd watch it again. Like I said, I was in there eating my popcorn, honey, squealing and going, woo, woo, woo. I thought it was cute. It was cute. I'm not a Anne Hathaway fan, though. So that says something. Like, if I'm saying that it's cute, and in all honesty, any other movie that she has been in, I have turned off because I don't like her. But I went to the premiere of this specific movie, The Idea of You. So it's a Black actress that wrote the book. Somebody Black wrote the book, The Idea of You? Tell me more. Lindsay, maybe that's what made it predictable. Well, what made it predictable is if you are a chick flick fan, like I am, and you've watched several chick flicks, which I have, and then you listen for the music like I do. I listen for the music to tell me something happy or sad or exciting or nervous is getting ready to happen. I listen for the music, because we don't realize, like, subconsciously, the music that we barely can hear tells your brain that something's getting ready to happen, prepares you for the ironic moments. And so it's predictable to me because I am a chick flick fanatic. And just the storyline, I mean, hello, he's a freaking boy band icon, like not a C or D celebrity. He's an A celebrity at the peak of his career. And she's a mom, who just happens to meet him because she took her daughter to his concert. That type of thing. I'm sorry, I'm telling the story. But yeah, it was just, it was predictable. If they were both like celebrities, then it would be a different storyline, which I kind of wish they would have went that way, because then it would have been a little more believable. And there were conversations and things that should have happened, especially when you're dealing with celebrities in the 20th century, that just made it more predictable. But I digress. I still watched it. I still squealed. I still was blushing and clutching my pearls when I knew stuff was getting ready to go down. Jenna says she couldn't sell it with Black people. The idea of you, she couldn't sell it with Black people. I can see that. I can see that. It was, like I said, it was what it was. It was what it was. It gave what it needed to give. I would watch it again and probably still like squeal, even though I knew it was coming up like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I still would be like grinning, looking around. I'm there by myself, looking side to side, grinning like, ooh, ooh. It was just like, really? Mm-hmm. Robin Lee from Deliver Us from Evil. Oh, that's who wrote it? Now that movie was dumb. Deliver Us from Evil was dumb. But I did like they had a theme song, and it made me want a theme song. And now that I think about it, what happened to me doing theme songs? I don't know. Lindsay says Hugh Jackman married an older woman. Harry Styles and other members of One Direction dated much older women. May, December romances seem to be in. I mean, it's nothing new. It's like, it's always been in. Look at Ashton. He was married to somebody twice his age for years. I mean, they've been doing it for years. It's, girl, 80s, 70s. Since we old enough people with relationships. But I think it was just with the whole like 20th century, what would it be like? Because all these people didn't, to my knowledge, didn't marry average people. Didn't date like just your regular schmegular everyday people. They got with people who were celebrities or some sort of status, or people who you had never heard of. Not just, I mean, obviously regular people, you hadn't heard of them, but I'm just saying, I think it was just the whole scenario of like, what would you do? What would you do if you just happened to meet a celebrity and y'all couldn't ignore the vibe between you? Would you be able to handle what comes with that? Because of course, with them being a celebrity, especially if they're top of their game right now and young, like, there's no privacy. Could you handle it? I don't know. Jenna says, I like the chick flick romance movies. I'm here for them. I'm gearing up to watch Bridgerton season 3. LOL. I could not get into Bridgerton. I tried. I just couldn't get into it. Maybe I tried the wrong season. Maybe I tried the wrong episode. I just could not get into it. But a show that I am watching right now that I can get into is Inmate to Roommate. That's a different kind of thing. Because there's a woman that I'm watching right now. She and her husband have brought an inmate to live with them. Look, and I know this is so left field from what we were just talking about right now, like MILF Manor. But that's the other show that I just found out about that I am making it my business to catch up on is Inmate to Roommate. And right now I'm watching where there's a couple and a woman who is married, but I think she's in love with the inmate. And then now she's being mean to him because she found out he got a girlfriend. And they got to be giving extra rules and being all mean to him. And they also like counting how many toilet paper rolls he's using in a week. It's a whole thing. Anyway, I digress. That's what I'm watching. But I would like some more romance stuff. I like some more chick flick stuff. I would like some more things that we can talk about. Because I'm here for it. Was it The Courtship was a cute Regency era show? What is The Courtship? Talk to me about The Courtship, the dating show. I don't know The Courtship. What's The Courtship, y'all? Let me know. I'm trying to get into it. Here's Fall and Fall for You by Leela James and Dear Jelly on the X. What's The Courtship? Is it a reality show? I would like to see it. Let me know. What is that show about? I forgot about Stella Got Her Groove Back because that was all a scam. Because Winston was not into women. So I be trying to forget that show ever existed. That movie existed. He did her so dirty. And then like to have like they depicted him. They made him seem like he was this big sexy beast, and he was not. He was very suspect looking. I'm falling. He was suspect looking. Where's my part? What you say? It's okay. Peacock. Black lady dates several guys, but they take them back to Bridgerton era. What? So what they doing with them? Making them shave candles? Making them make candles? What they doing with them? My heart is ready. What are they doing with them? To love and to be loved. Then feels you, babe. I don't know. That sounds whack. Are they making them dress like it? I'm sorry if I'm yelling. The music is loud in my ear. I apologize. I just realized I was yelling. Did they make them dress like it and everything? Why? The Bridgerton era, we were slaves. Ah! You're listening to WXNA LP Nashville 101.5 FM, live streaming on WXNAFM.org. Tracking back, that was Leela James with Fall for You off the 2014 Fall for You release. And hey, if you're tuned in, I really appreciate it. Shout out to the great people that are right now live chatting on shout out to the people who are on live chat on TGI Jelly on Facebook as well as on YouTube. I appreciate you guys so very much. I want to share with you all about Nashville Industry Fund. The Nashville Industry Fund is a nonprofit dedicated to helping members of the creative, music, and service industries purchase their first home. Selected recipients receive a grant to assist with down payments, coverage of closing costs, or buying down interest rates. NIF also provides first-time homebuyer courses to give recipients the knowledge they need. More information at NashvilleIndustryFund.org. fund.org. Together we can help keep Nashville Music City. So, if you're just tuning in, sorry. When talking about MILF Manor and any other shows that you guys are watching, I'm definitely interested in finding out about them and trying to see what I binge and we can talk about. Jana says the courtship was a cute Regency era show. It's a dating show. It's okay. It's on Peacock. Black lady dates several guys, but they take them back to Bridgerton era. I don't know how I feel about that. She said it's on Peacock. They dress like the era, no phones. Her court family is there. But how does that work? Like, why? Is it supposed to be to make sure that they're giving her 100% their attention? Like, what is the point? Why? They stay at a castle. Ooh, I would like to see the castle. But why? So her family is there, and then she has to date random people. Is she sleeping with them? Is she kissing them? I mean, is it juicy? Why? Do they have them like competing, doing like Big Brother stuff? What they doing? Tia says, I don't do the historical romance either. The Bridgerton era just kind of messes me up because, like I said, we were not necessarily a part of that. We as a people were not welcome to be a part of that Bridgerton era. We were there outside, or that type of thing. But I just don't know why. Like, why that era? So it's supposed to be like no phones so they can pay attention to them. Like, because basically, they doing that in the Love is Blind. Why? And at the end, do they get married? Do they get engaged? Are they, how much are these shows paying? What show do you think I would be good on? It's got to be, ain't no big girl friendly shows. Huh. Just curious. I could be on the Inmate's Roommate, but I'm not doing that. I just thought in case that pops in your mind, I would say it first. Not gonna do it. Okay, so they get engaged at the end. Does the show provide a wedding? Is there some follow-up? Can we find them on social media? I just want to know, what is that like for you to go through all these different things, dressed up as slaves and old people from the 1920s to now coming back to the real life? Do they have a therapist on the show? You know what show I used to love and I'm sad it doesn't come on anymore? Family or Fiance. That's the show, that's the show where the families would get in and give their opinion and do stuff. I like that. I don't know that your family should necessarily be all up in your business like that, but I'm definitely here for it if it makes any sense. I'm here for it. Here for the dynamics. I'm here for the dynamics. But yeah, y'all check out the MILF Manor. Because I don't know. I think I want to talk about that some more. Because even just seeing that the dads are dating, the dads are competing for the kids. The kids competing, the dad and his kid competing for the woman's love. And like I said, I couldn't imagine competing with my parent for a prospective love interest. And I'm hoping that having the dads there, that they're going to resolve some family issues that they have. That's what I'm hoping. And then I'm just here for the drama with the what's it called? Inmate to roommate. Because I don't understand why you would take criminal in your house and they're not even related to you, but I digress. I'm just saying. All right. Wouldn't be me. We're gonna go out a little bit of Avant and then hopefully check in with Juan. I think I see him. So we'll check in with Juan, see what his show is about today. This is Dear Jelly on the X. Jelly fiance, yeah. No, I mean, we're not going back to stuff. They make them peel. They be peeling potatoes and using ink, oil for ink, and oh, what was they doing back there? About. Yes. What show could you see me on? What show could you see you on? I don't know. I don't know. Juan! I said Juan better be here. Sorry about your cat.
Thanks.
That's why you didn't come?
Yeah.
I know you're a cat man. We wouldn't have been friends. I don't like cats.
You don't like cats?
Just shy. It's true, but I don't like cats. But I'm sorry you had something sad happen. I signed us up for next week, by the way.
Thank you.
Juan is gonna be here with us next week, y'all, and I'm gonna be with Juan's show. Who knows? Maybe we'll just stay on and record the whole everything. But what should we talk about though? They said, "Hey DJ Juan, hey DJ Juan." Yeah. What should we talk about though? Do you watch MILF Manor?
I don't.
Your wife does?
No. She doesn't.
Oh, Juan, they're saying sorry for your loss.
Oh, thanks.
He said thanks.
Thank you.
He said thank you. He said gracias. He said cha la 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 la. Just kidding. You don't watch MILF Manor?
No.
Do you watch Inmate to Roommate?
No. That's a new one. I just heard about it from you, so.
Are you gonna watch it?
I guess I have to check it out.
So it's on a bunch of stuff. So Inmate to Roommate. And I don't understand. I didn't even know that you could legally take in people to live with you when they get out of jail that you're not in a relationship with. I didn't know that. Like they don't have to go to halfway house. Some people volunteer their homes for you. Like you and your wife could take an inmate in.
Okay.
And you don't even know them. It's on A&E Crime, Central, A&E, DirecTV, Philo, Friendly TV, the Roku channel, Fandango, Prime, or Apple TV.
Interesting.
It's crazy because they don't even know them, but they start like chatting with them over the because they know they're gonna take them in.
Yeah.
So they like chat. Oh, my song ended. Whoops. You're listening to WXNALP Nashville 101.5 FM, live streaming on WXNAFM.org. Tracking back, that was Avant with You and I off of the 2024 Face the Music release. And speaking of release, we've come to the end of our show. It is now time for us to release and hand the reign over to DJ Juan. Oh, John. So I was asking Juan, like, what kind of reality show do they think that I could do? Juan, what kind of reality show did you think I could do?
Oh, I don't know.
Don't be scared.
I heard you ask this question
Don't be scared.
and I couldn't think of an answer. I don't know. You know what you'd be good at? The traders.
I don't even know what that is, but the fact that the word trader just threw me off.
Yeah, but it's like a good people game. It's on Peacock.
The traders. You look at me and think traitor.
No, but I think you would be good at sussing people out, calling people out who were fake, and yeah.
You sound like one of my students, sussing people out. So I know Jenna said she would do the courtship, so you do that old show. I guess she would do that old show. There's some show we take them back to Bridgerton days.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that one.
That just sounds terrible. It's not realistic. You don't take me back to the days where people who looked at me like me weren't even in the house. But that's a whole nother show. Sorry. That's just a whole nother show. Change their clothes. That sounds traumatic. Jenna says the traders. That's what he just said. He just said I'd be the traders.
Yeah, I think you'd be good in the traders. You'd be good at. It's all about like who's the person who is misleading everybody. Yeah.
I would suspect everybody, so I would lose because you know I am. Everybody's suspect. Everybody.
You need somebody to be suspecting everybody.
Everybody's suspect. Tia said nailed it, the baking show. No, I would not. I would not be a good host. Lindsay says nailed it. You'd be a great host. I would not be a good host because I love nailed it, and I'm literally in tears, dying the entire time. I would not. They'd fire me. I would not get my words out when I'm trying to. Instead of I mean in tears watching that show.
Yeah.
Because that stuff just looks disgusting.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to hold back.
I wouldn't.
I
wouldn't. I'm watching The Circle. You watch The Circle?
No, I don't. Not currently.
Why? What do you watch?
I just watch.
Can you binge watch The Circle so we can talk about that next week?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Yo, we need Juan and I need something we can talk about next week.
I think I will find something. We'll have plenty enough between the drive and everything else.
Will we?
Yes, we will.
We got 2 hours. What are we going to talk about?
I don't know. We also have music to play. Okay.
What show do you think you could be on?
Me?
Yeah.
I would also say the Traders.
The Traders too?
Yeah, I would want to be that. You also get to stay in a castle. It's in Scotland.
Is it warm? Castles are cold. Y'all know I'm cold natured. I get sick easily.
It's in Scotland, so no.
I need a heated blanket. They got electricity.
I'm sure it'll be warm. Yeah, they got electricity.
I mean, if they going down in the castle like Bridgerton era, they ain't got electricity
every day.
What kind of? They get brunch?
Yeah, they get brunch every day. Every day, everybody comes down and they have breakfast, a big breakfast, and that's when they find out who survived the night before.
They be killing people?
Yeah, they'd be metaphorically killing them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love The Circle. The Circle is my show.
Yeah, I haven't watched the show, but
ever?
I think I watched it when it first started, but it's been a long time.
They're on the 6th season. What about Indian Matchmaker?
I don't know about that.
What about Jewish Matchmaker?
I mean, I'm not Jewish, so I don't think
I'm not Jewish, and I watch it. Y'all,
oh, you're saying if I should be?
No, watch it. Watch it.
I should watch it.
All right, y'all. It's time for Juan's show. We love you. Couldn't want to do this without you. We're gonna be back next week. I don't know what we're gonna be talking about. We're gonna be talking about something. Have a great week, y'all. See you next Sunday. Oh my gosh, Juan, we gotta find something.